What's up, family? It's time to dive into 11 things us men learn about women too late. This is a conversation we definitely need to have. Now, women are complex, fascinating, and let's keep it real, often operate on a level we don't fully understand until it's too late. From emotional intelligence to the friend zone trap, these lessons can make or break your relationships. So stick around so you can avoid the mistakes most men make, and I can help you build stronger, deeper connections with the ladies. Now, if you're new here, welcome, Jeff, your Style O.G. On this channel, we discuss various men's lifestyle topics such as style, grooming, and dating. If any or all those topics interest you, I invite you to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and join us. And to my returning friends like Shane Williams, salute. Now, first up on the list of 11 things us men often learn too late about women is something I don't blame most guys for not realizing. That confidence attracts, but arrogance repels. Now, most of us, myself included, we were told that women are attracted to confident men. But I have to let you know, it's a delicate balance. Women are naturally drawn to a confident man who stands tall, knows who he is, and handles himself with calm self-assurance. But here's the thing, there's a fine line between confidence and arrogance. You see, confidence is rooted in self-belief. It's quiet. Arrogance, on the other hand, is loud, showy, and it's rooted in insecurity. And trust me when I tell you, women can spot the difference from a mile away. A confident man is magnetic, but the arrogant guy will turn a woman off quicker than you know it. So I advise you to stay confident but humble and see the difference that it makes with the ladies. Now, next up is something I'm still trying to learn and remind myself of all the time, and I'm married. It's to realize that listening is often more important than solving. This is something a lot of us guys struggle with because when we hear a problem, we automatically go into problem-solving mode. But a lot of times that's not what your woman needs. She actually just needs to get it out. She wants to vent. A lot of times she isn't looking for your solution. She wants to be heard and understood. Too often times, myself included, we jump automatically into fix-it mode. That's not helping the situation a lot of times. What she really wants is your empathy and undivided attention. And here's the thing we gotta realize. Just listening, it's a lot easier than coming up with a solution. Listening shows that you value her thoughts and feelings, and it helps build a deeper connection with your lady. Trust me, it's not about having all the answers. It's about being patient, present, and supportive. And realizing that listening is often better than solving is tied directly with this next point. A thing we all need to learn about women: they want you to have emotional intelligence. Understanding and responding to a woman's emotions is just as important as what you say or the action you take after listening. Women value a man who can read the room, empathize, and handle situations with sensitivity. Emotional intelligence isn't about you reacting in an overly emotional way. It's about you recognizing and processing emotions, both yours and hers, and navigating the feelings of both people with care. It shows maturity, builds trust, and helps build a deeper connection with your lady. A man who can balance strength with emotional awareness, this is a deadly combination. And that's the kind of man many women respect and are looking for in their lives. Now, this next point, I might need to scream it from the mountaintop so the people in the back can hear me. You're never getting out of the friend zone. Now, here's the thing. Uncle Jeff loves you, and somebody who loves you tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. You're trapped if you're in the friend zone. Chances are if a woman sees you as a friend, that's how she's always going to see you. Women recognize very quickly if they're interested in you in a romantic way. Trying to stick around and be the nice guy when you realize he isn't immediately attracted to you, that's a dead end. And oftentimes it comes off as manipulative and insincere anyway. Instead of wasting time focusing on something that isn't there and trying to change her mind, devote your energy to women who are really feeling you. Build a connection with a woman who sees your value from the jump. Because trust me, if the woman you're interested in didn't see your value in the beginning, she probably never will. If you're in the friend zone, please run for the hills. We're sticking in the category of tough love for this next point. This one might sting a little bit, but it's probably gonna hurt me more than it hurts you. Any guy you hear always saying women only want men that have money probably don't have any women or money. I hear a lot of guys saying this in my comments, but it's just not the case. Yes, cash can grab women's attention, but not the type of women you want anyway. A woman that you're interested in will value confidence, character, and emotional depth. If you're only attracting gold diggers, remember, you're the common denominator. What are you doing wrong? Quality women are not just looking for a fat wallet. They want a man who's confident, self-assured, is ambitious, and can hold it down emotionally. Here's the thing. You can't be broke in dating. If you have no money, you won't get any women. I'll admit that. I'm not here just bumping my gums. I've been up financially, down, and treading water. To be honest, my dating experience didn't vary much because I remained a confident, purpose-driven, ambitious guy no matter what my pockets were looking at the time. And women can sense that. Chasing money to impress women will leave you broke, both literally and emotionally. Work on your purpose, your confidence, and yourself first. The women will come. But that's not saying that there aren't women out there who strictly want money. But I also want to tell you a lesson you need to learn. They're pretty easy to spot. Fellas, women who are only after your money, they make it very obvious. They focus on what you have, not who you are. All you have to do is pay attention to the signs. Is she always talking about your income, your job, asking for money, always wanting some extravagant experience, or only calling you when things aren't going well? Are these the only things she's talking about? She never asks about your values, your goals, your priorities. Real relationships are built on connections, not transactions. So to spot a gold digger, it's not that hard. A woman who truly values you will appreciate your ambition and your character. A gold digger is easy to spot, and she will drain your bank account and your peace of mind. Another big lesson we all need to learn about women: they want to feel safe. And this goes beyond physical safety. Women need to feel emotionally secure as well. Here's the thing. Women are often looking for a man who's consistent, reliable, and offers protection without being overbearing. A safe space means she can trust you with her thoughts, feelings, and her well-being. If you're unpredictable, dismissive, or careless with her emotions, she's not going to stick around. Being her source of stability and security is one of the most attractive traits you can have. Trust me, fellas, if you have a woman you value, show her she's protected and respected. You will easily build a relationship and a bond that lasts. Another thing I need you to keep in mind: women find independence very attractive. Translation: you need to have a life of your own outside of the relationship. You want one of the quickest ways you can turn a woman off? Be clingy. Here's the thing. Yes, a woman wants you to be interested in her. She wants to spend time with you, but not all of her time. Women love a man who has his own hobbies, passions, and interests outside of the relationship and outside of her. If you're overly dependent on a woman and constantly available, it's gonna turn her off quicker than you think. It will easily come off as unambitious or clingy. Someone who's on his purpose can't spend all of his time with a significant other. When you're focused on your purpose and building your life, you naturally become more attractive. You have to remain independent. If you're striving for your goals and having somewhere to go, she'll want to follow. Now, next up is something that can be a game changer for a lot of you guys out there. Did you realize that a lot of women find self-care very attractive? Taking care of yourself first, your grooming, your mental and physical health, and your overall appearance, this naturally draws women in. It shows that you value yourself and take pride in how you present yourself to the world. Women notice when you're groomed, fit, well-dressed, and confident in your own skin. And it's not about being perfect. Women appreciate a guy who's putting in the effort to be his best self. When you invest in yourself, you not only look good, you feel good. And that confidence is very appealing. I'm here to tell you, focus on your personal growth and self-care. Invest in you, and the rest will fall into place. Now I want to tell you something I learned a long time ago, and I want to share it with you. Women are always paying attention, even when you think she isn't. They notice the small things. How not only you treat her, but how you treat others. They notice how you treat people, small gestures, and even the tone you take when you speak to people. It's not about the big moves or flashy gestures. It's how you show up in your life every day. She's paying attention to your consistency, your character, and how you make other people feel, her and those around you. Being genuine and mindful in every interaction, this is something women pay close attention to and give you points when you do it in a graceful, humble way. Being kind to others and a gentleman is something that will take you very far with the ladies. I want you to stay sharp, stay respectful, and remember, she's always watching. Another thing a lot of us men learn too late: women pay attention to and appreciate your growth. Women are very attracted to men who evolve, who are consistently and constantly getting better. Whether it's leveling up your career, improving your health, or sharpening your mindset. When you're focused on yourself and pushing yourself to be better, it shows ambition, purpose, drive, and all of those characteristics are highly attractive to women. On the other hand, if you're a guy who's stagnant, especially if you're not where you need to be in your life and you've reached a plateau, this will turn your lady off. Remember what I said earlier. You don't have to be at the finish line to attract women. You just have to be pushing towards it. Women don't feel like they're carrying the relationship or that you're stagnant in life. This is emotionally draining. So make sure you keep growing, keep learning, keep evolving, keep getting better. This is something that's firstly important for you. Secondly, you'll do much better with the fairer sex. You'll naturally become more appealing. not just to her, but to yourself and the whole world. Okay, so there you have it. 11 things us men often learn too late about the ladies. Now do me a favor, let me know in the comment section anything you believe I left off of today's list that can help the Style O.G family. And if you enjoyed this video and found it informative, I highly recommend you check out a recent video I did about 10 casual items we wear that the women love to see. You can check it out right here.